Hey guys, it's Chris with Project Nerdshirt, um, and this is my YouTube launch video. I've decided to do a YouTube channel, inspired by my sister Shannon, who has her channel over at Tonks 1989. Um, if you don't know what that is, she just does fun little daily vlogs where she shows bits of her life, and she also does like movie reviews and what she calls Potter projects. She's a really big Harry Potter fan, so she does crafty things where she shows people how to make things like wands and remembralls and snitches and things like that. It's really kind of amazing. But I digress. Anyway, she's kind of my inspiration for doing this. So if you don't know what Project Nerdshirt is, if you're not one of my followers or friends and you're just kind of stumbling across this on YouTube, um, it's a page that I have on Facebook, and it started out as this little project page that I began because I had this kind of insanely large um, collection of graphic tees that were nerdy shirts. I mean, just anything from superheroes to movies to bands and funny sayings and just random stuff that I found cool. And what it was is I started where I would wear one shirt a day and post a picture of it, and I wouldn't repeat a shirt. I would just throw them in a laundry basket and wear another one every day and see how long it took. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it took like 135 days for just the original project. And ever since then, every time I buy a new shirt, I post a picture of it. I think at last count I was up to like 100 or 213, I think is what it is now. So that's how it started, and it kind of became this community on Facebook. I mean, it's not real big. It's just some people that started out as my friends, and then their friends started to notice, and I've got quite a few followers for that page now, and they post their pics of their shirts whenever they get one. And I've made friends through this page. I mean, people I never would have met before. Some of them I still have not met to this day. But they've become friends of mine through the page, and we just share nerdy things on this page. I mean, I do movie reviews sometimes. Sometimes I'll do like little film festivals. Like this past year, before Avengers 2 came out, I did a Road to Age of Ultron like marathon with the movie every day, and people followed along with that, and just stuff like that. And it's become this great little community of friends of mine, and I really enjoyed doing it, and I decided it was time to go beyond Facebook to YouTube, and so yeah, and it's just about nerding out. And the thing is that I've discovered, and it's kind of one of my life philosophies, is that everyone is a nerd about something. It doesn't have to be comic books or Dungeons and Dragons or anime, but it can be those things, but it doesn't have to be. Some people are nerds about music. Some people are nerds about sports. That's what jocks are. Jocks are sport nerds. Everyone is a nerd about something. So it's just embracing the things that you are nerdy about, the things that you are just passionate and you just love having and collecting and talking about and sharing with other people, and getting them nerdy about it. And so that's at its heart what Project Nerdshirt is about. And so here I'm probably, at first it's just going to be this. It's just going to be on the computer because I don't really have another way of making these videos. So that's what it'll be until I get a better phone with a front-facing camera, or maybe I'll get a camera for doing this, maybe some editing software so I don't have to do the video 6 times like I've already done this one, because I tend to ramble and forget things that I want to say. But yeah, so I'm just giving this a try. So if you're my friends and my followers from Project Nerdshirt and you get this video, let me know what you think in the comments, or I'm going to post this to Facebook. Let me know in those comments. If you happen to be just stumbling upon this on YouTube, also let me know what you think. Leave a comment. Let me know if you think this is a good idea. if enough people do, or I have enough fun with it and they have enough fun with it, it could go on for quite a while. If not, I might, if I get a bunch of negative comments and people think this is a horrible idea, it might end right here and now. Who knows? But we're just going to do fun little things from right here in front of this computer to start with. I'm going to start with this month. I mean, it's October. Anybody who knows me will tell you that I love Halloween, and I tend to make October Halloween. I tend to make a whole month out of it, usually with like a film festival and just fun stuff. So I'll probably have a video on Halloween with me and my wife and my son in our costumes and doing fun stuff like that. Later this month, I'll be getting Loot Crate. This is my very first month subscribing to Loot Crate. I don't know what took me so long. I have tons of friends who do it and have told me for years I need to do it. So I finally started. So I was thinking I might do a Loot Crate unboxing video. I've seen a few of those on YouTube. Seems like a lot of fun. Seems like people like it. So I figured I'd do that. And it seems like I'm hitting the right month for it, because I'm a huge Doctor Who fan, and so it's definitely in this crate. So that'll be fun. And then in February, I'm going to be going back to Pensacon, which is our local sci-fi comic convention here in Pensacola. And if I have a better camera by then, I'll take you guys with me. I'll take you in there, show you all the awesome stuff and all the celebrities that I meet and all that stuff, if they allow me to post their videos on here, and just stuff like that. So if you are my friends and you see this, let me know that you like it. If you're just stumbling upon it, let me know what you think, and maybe we'll keep going with this. So I'll see you guys later.